Thank you, Brother Brian. It's chilly this morning, but I tell you what, folks, as I've been saying all week long, there's a lot of reasons to come to visit El Dorado, especially at Christmas time. Look at isn't this cool? I love what they've done here. Very creative. You've got the little reindeer that would probably be Rudolph peeking over the top of the roof, and then we've got Santa over there on that roof, and then over here, talk about unique. You're not going to find one of these very often. Off the rail. This is an authentic rail car. Probably, I think it dates back well over 100 years. I'm pretty sure it does. Breakfast and lunch, and was actually brought here by Richard Mason and his wife, Terry, and they are that couple that we owe a great debt. Everybody that lives in El Dorado says thank you, Richard Mason, because
Absolutely.
they're the ones that actually started this renovation of downtown Main Street.
So yeah, in the 80s, Richard moved back from Houston, and he and his wife Vertus started buying buildings and renovating them. And Vertus is responsible for the beginning of the lights.
Fantastic.
She started raising some money for it and went to the city council and said, "Hey, we need to do this."
Way to go, Vertus. Yeah, I love it. Let's walk this way. You talk about businesses and buildings. He brought the rail car in, and then you had this neat little courtyard here.
Absolutely. So Off the Rails here has been here. It's a great breakfast place, breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
They're open 6 days a week.
Okay.
This is Korean Court.
All right.
Korean Court, and this tree right here is been put up in honor of Vertus.
Yes.
Vertus, like I said, the first poinsettias that went up on the courthouse, poinsettias represent.
So they
Vertus and her
started
work.
this 40 years ago in the 80s, as I recall.
Correct.
And Richard is a noted historian, has a column in the local newspaper.
Yeah,
But
we owe a lot of.
it's their fault that all of this has happened, which is fantastic. And by the way, I think they own, that's the other cool thing, is you can actually stay here. I've actually stayed in one of these rooms. So if you come to El Dorado, you can stay in one of the rooms right here. They own it.
Absolutely. There's 25 rooms.
Oh,
There's 25 suites, and they start from the beginning over.
Yeah.
on
Let's
the
walk
previous
over this
street
way,
to the
Rudy,
courtyard.
and just show, so you can see, and they're really nice. I've slept in one of these things. They're very, very nice. So there's rooms. Did you say 24 of them?
There's 25 of them.
25 rooms, my goodness. And the beauty of it is you're right in the middle of downtown.
Absolutely.
You got to love that.
You know, you park and you don't have to get back in your car for
a
whole weekend.
There aren't
3 or
many
4
places
days.
that can say that. That's a really cool thing. Let's just keep walking because I want you to see, we've been talking about it. This is the House of Wiley, so it's a coffee bar and a little cafe right here. And then, of course, we've been talking about strolling, shopping, eating. It's all here, all mom and pops, all locally owned businesses. So you're investing in local people's businesses when you buy here, right, Terry?
Absolutely. You know, it's really cool when you come down here and you look at all the lights and all the businesses that are set up down here. These are our neighbors.
Yeah.
You know,
There
these
you
are
go.
our
Good.
neighbors and our family.
Amen.
And we really proud of them. I mean, it's really kind of quaint and nice down here.
By the way, there'll be some music tonight, right? Isn't it
There
tonight?
is. So in the Murphy Arts District,
Okay.
Lone Star and Colin Ray will be there.
You're going to be...
I'll be there. I can't tell you exactly what row, but I'll be there.
Okay. That's tickets sold out or are there still
I think there's tickets still available.
Okay, so Colin Ray and Lone Star tonight at the Murphy Arts District, which we talked about yesterday.
Beautiful facility over there. I mean, the concert hall, it's really a great facility.
It is, folks. You're going to be surprised for a little town. By the way, USA Today, a number of times, has rated El Dorado, Arkansas, one of the best small towns in America.
Over 30,000.
Over 30,000
And
or under 30,000.
30,000.
Okay, well, that's why I said small towns.
Yeah.
But that's pretty high cotton right there. USA
Absolutely.
Today, one of the best small towns in America. I'm just going to let you see it. Let's finish with that, Rudy, and encourage everybody watching, come visit El Dorado this Christmas season. Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe. You know, we've been telling you, come to El Dorado Christmas season. I'm going to suggest that maybe you come tonight. This place is going to be rocking tonight. This is the Murphy Arts District. Trail of Lights. If you bring your kids, you can walk through this beautiful lighted area here. There's a big amphitheater there, big, really nice restaurant called Madhouse 101. And then inside is the big concert hall where Colin Ray, the Queen's favorite son, and Lone Star will be performing. So if you come, thinking about coming to El Dorado, think about tonight. I understand there's still tickets. You coming, Chad, to the big concert tonight?
I'm going to be at the city council meeting tonight, but I'll...
Oh, that's way more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bond issue, budgets, right?
That's
Potholes.
right, that's right.
Okay, this is Chad Mosby. You are the fire chief here in El Dorado, 14 years. Been a fireman for 31 years.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about, because I'm assuming Union County is a lot like North Louisiana. There's a lot of respect for first responders. Fire chief, fire department, police department. Am I right about that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Our community pours out love to us all the time, and especially during this time of year. It's, you know, we feel it everywhere we go in town.
Yeah. Speaking of love, I love this. Look at this, folks. This is brand new. So if you've come to El Dorado years past and you think, well, I've been there, done that. Oh, no, you haven't, because these arches right here, which are beautiful, are brand new. That's part of about $300,000 of new money that was invested in El Dorado for this Christmas season. So this is something new you can do as we walk through the arches here. But again, let's talk about the respect that you guys are held and how people treat you. You were telling me you get more food than you can handle a lot of the times.
Sometimes, yeah. You know, I tell people we're not calendar firemen, we're cookbook firemen. But our community just lavishes us with cookies and snacks and food, and you know, we're always having someone or some organization dropping off lunch for us and things like that.
You've also been, because you've been here a while, you've also been privy and being able to see this transformation of downtown El Dorado. You've seen it happen.
Absolutely. You know, over the years, you know, through just revitalization, the downtown has grown.
Yes.
The businesses at one time were vacant down here, and
Yes.
They have just really poured in a lot of resources down here to revitalize downtown.
And that brings a lot of pride in the place where you live.
Absolutely. Not only that, but everywhere I go, when people find out I'm from El Dorado, first thing they say is, "Man, y'all have a beautiful downtown."
Rudy, I'm going to stop you right there because I don't want you to fall or step out in front. I've got a cameraman that's just fantastic. He's been following us the whole way. Last 30 seconds, I'm going to let you, Chief Mosby, encourage folks to come to El Dorado during the Christmas season. Why?
Well, because if you just go around our downtown, our downtown is lit up beautifully. It's good and picturesque. You can come down here and take pictures with your family.
Yes.
You can visit our shops and restaurants down here.
Yes.
Our owners and operators are just
fantastic,
very welcoming.
And by the way, they're all local. That's the other thing that's really cool. Let's just finish up right there. You stay right there, Chad. Come over. And Brian, I want you to bring your family to El Dorado. When you do, I want you to take pictures, a selfie, and I want to see it right here in the brand new arches in downtown El Dorado. Coming back to you, my bro. Thank you, Brother Brian. It is chilly this morning, but beautiful. No wind, just gorgeous, folks. Right as the dawn begins to break in the eastern sky. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. I tell you what, for a small town, under 30,000 in population, it is amazing. They have hit it out of the park here. This is a transformation that really began back in the 80s. A couple, the Mason family, that started this thing, and it's just amazing what has happened here. And a lot of what you're seeing here, some of this is brand new. So if you've been here before, $300,000 in lights in downtown El Dorado for this Christmas season. The cat there on the courthouse, Union County Courthouse, that's an example of that. But you can see as we pan over a little bit, you can see how pretty it is with the lights, very quaint, charming. All time. This has kind of got that feel. I tell you, if you're one of those Hallmark movie guys, I'm going to encourage you to consider making a movie in Arkansas, and I suggest that you come to El Dorado. Now, what they want you to do is come inside, shop, browse, eat, and then walk in and do some shopping in a place that's been around since 1939, Amanda. My goodness, you weren't even around in 1939, were you?
I was not.
I love your place.
Thank you
It's got a
very
great reputation. It's been around for a long, long time.
A long time.
And of course, you're local. That's the other thing that we want to emphasize. When you come here, every place you stop and shop is going to be owned by somebody who has roots here
Yes.
in El Dorado.
And we really believe that it is our mission to build community. We see this as that we are stewards. When people come and shop with us, we then are to use that to build community and pay it forward.
And that happens here.
It happens here.
And by the way, you've got some beautiful jewelry.
Thank you
I
very
will
much.
say that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I see a little, what is that over there? The little elf?
Yep.
Is that what that is?
So this is
Our little elf, his name is Julio, and he is in the store all the month of December, and he's going to be just featuring certain items each day and showing off certain discounts that we might be having throughout December, and just a little magical fun for December.
So wherever you see him, there's going to be a price reduction, maybe a sale.
There's a Santa savings all throughout the store that he's going to be featuring each day.
Oh, wow. And his name is?
Julio.
Julio. All right, again, the name of the place. This is one of, and again, as I mentioned, it's all mom and pop shops, all locally owned downtown. Murphy Petard Jewelers. By the way, we showed you this the other morning. Beautiful place up on the roof. Great place to go up for private engagements, parties, things like that. A great look down onto El Dorado. Let's walk out. We're finishing up. I just want you to see why this is where you need to be this Christmas season. Downtown El Dorado, it is gorgeous at Christmas time. Back to y'all. Family, maybe a significant other that's a little different. I got an idea. Go north into Arkansas and visit this place. This is really impressive. This is El Dorado, Arkansas. By the way, USA Today a few years ago named it the best small town, one of the best small towns in America under 30,000. And this is why. What they have done downtown is remarkable. This is the courthouse, Union County. It's still lit up, although we've got a little sunrise here, so it's a little harder to see the lights, but it's beautiful. A real transformation of the downtown area that actually began in the 1980s. They have really made this a very attractive place to browse, to visit, to eat. There are about 12 different restaurants just in this 3-block downtown area. Nice red brick sidewalks and lots of businesses all owned by individuals who have roots here in El Dorado. So it's not Walmart or Target, it's places like All About Flowers. And there she is. There's Rexanne.
Welcome to All About Flowers.
Full of life. Rexanne, you always have been. I love your place. Don't walk away from me because this is the only mic I've got.
Hello.
You are one of the pioneers. You don't look like a pioneer, but
well,
you
thank
are.
I appreciate that. I am. I've been here 30 years. I believe there's only one other shop that has the original owner that's been here longer than me, and that's Sports Alley, south of
So
town.
you have seen this downtown area grow and thrive.
Yes, I've seen it grow, shrink, grow, and thrive. We've been through it all. But
That's
yeah,
good.
we're thriving now. We've got a great downtown.
All right, let's show off your stuff because I
Absolutely.
want you to make a little money.
Yeah.
And this is, I had never heard of Hot Ruby. Shame on me.
Shame on you. Hot Ruby is a cranberry cider. It's kind of based like an apple cider, but it's done with cranberry. Serve it hot or cold. Mix it with alcohol or don't. Tons of options. Super popular at the holidays, and only get it right now. So if you want it, come get it.
All right, I love the Cardinals. I'm a big wild bird guy. I feed the black-shelled sunflower seeds, and Cardinals are really hot this year.
Cardinals are always hot, but especially in the holidays, Cardinals come back really big. We do a lot of gift items for people who've lost loved ones. It's just really a good, popular item.
These are symphony
Ideas, but also decorative. People decorate with crosses. That's an interior design, so we have those as well.
All right, let's walk back outside. I got 30 seconds. Walk outside. Rudy in front of me. Rudy's my unbelievable cameraman.
Don't go past my
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, we got it. This is amazing. Real quick.
You got to come up. I have all about plants, rehab and boarding. If you have a sick plant, you got to come see us.
It is
We can
amazing.
help you.
Let's step outside. I'm out of time. But again, folks, if you're thinking about something to do a little different, Brian, this Christmas season, how about a trip to El Dorado?